This is the Onkyo NX, and I just wanted to show you a alternative to the iPad. I know everybody's out there in line to get their iPads today, and this actually runs Windows 7, and it runs a Z520 Atom 1.33 megahertz processor with a gig of RAM. It's got 80 gigabytes of hard drive space, and it runs about $850 from Geek Stuff for You. Now, if you want to check out our blog at overclocking.blogspot.com, that's overclocking@blogspot.com. I'll actually have a link to it next to this video. You can see how this matches up exactly with the iPad. We're not entirely sure what processor the iPad is going to have and a few other specs on it. However, that should have most of the up-to-date information on it. As this is booting up, you'll notice it's taken not a whole lot of time to boot up at all. This is the iPhone next to it, so you can see in size just what we're dealing with here. This is the BlackBerry Bold, and this is a cactus, and there's a Euro, as well as here's a pen. So with all of these things together, you can see about how large the computer is. This is pretty small that we're dealing with. It's a 7-inch screen, and as you can see, comes with its own built-in keyboard. You're just running around the side. It's got a VGA out port, 2 USB ports, a Ethernet port. It's got a headphones jack, a rocker for your headphones. This is the on-off switch. You've got a switch for the Wi-Fi on the back, 2 fan ports. Now, one of the coolest things that this thing does is you can turn it right into a nice portable pad like this. Okay, I'll just boot up Google Chrome here, and let me show you what it looks like as far as surfing around. This gives you a nice little keyboard that pulls up that you can use with the touch screen. You also have the ability to change that to handwriting. You can write in something and it recognizes your handwriting. It's got a memory learning handwriting program that takes about half an hour to complete. We'll just go to Reddit, and you'll notice right here on the sides, one of the cool things about this is that there's a little rocker over here that allows you to actually scroll a web page. So now you can sit here holding it as if you're holding like a newspaper, and you can scroll up and down a web page. You can scroll all the way to the bottom, and you can come all the way back to the top. And just so that we'll make sure that we aren't showing any favoritism, let's also go to Dig. And once Dig loads up, you'll notice that what's nice about this also runs Adobe, and you can get all your Flash things, so not a problem when it comes to using any kind of website that's already out there. And there you go. You can scroll right like that on Dig as well.